All right, Divine Pisces, we're back for part 3. I feel like you see this person as a joke. All right. They have nothing to offer you, very clearly. And I feel like with funds here, I feel like they could be coming in to try and get money from you or something. Or they took money from you somehow in some sort of criminal energy. Okay, we did see the Seven of Swords once or twice already. The Five of Swords. There's definitely criminal energy here. Want me to get one of these? Excuse me. Confirmation. Show us what we need to see here. This just popped out. That's significant for somebody. This person could have forged your signature on something. All right, let's get just one here. Fake funeral. What the hell? One more. Hubris. Damn. What is going on here? Funeral, fake funeral, community bribed, hubris, grand larceny, theft over $1,000, impersonation, and consultation. I was just going to get one card, but these all just kind of showed themselves to me. Something's going on here. This person might be trying to fake their death or something, or they could have tried to fake a funeral. What the fuck is this? Impersonation? Somebody might need a lawyer, or this person could be trying to lawyer up here for some sort of theft or impersonation. Or bribing a community here. They thought they were going to get away with something here. Arrogance, okay. Pride or presumption. Overbearing. This is almost too much. Caller ID is significant. Okay, I see found and... I just saw find, too. That's interesting. Because we don't have an eye out here, but I did see find in my mind's eye. So, I don't know what this is, but something's getting found out about this kind of shit right here. This is not for everybody. Somebody impersonated you and had some sort of fake funeral or something? What the hell? Bribed a community to go along with them so that they could get some sort of money here? Somebody's about to have a real funeral, though. The fuck? Alright. That was pretty heavy here. What is this, man? How are we going to end this reading for Divine Pisces? This looks like somebody tried to leave you out of something. Tell me more. Hidden. Control. Of a star. Tell me what's going on here. Magician. Manipulation. Tell me about this devil. Come on, man. This person's obsessed with leaving you out of something or leaving you in a position of not having what you need. It's this way. Tell me more, please. They're going to fail. They're going to be exposed for trying to leave you out of something, or, okay, we get the Wheel of Fortune. In reverse, this person's receiving some sort of heavy karma. For some sort, what they have invested in here. They invested in spiritual warfare. They invested in obsession towards you. They have invested in some sort of control of what's yours or something here. What is this? Or control of how people saw you, or, you know, they wanted people to see you as dead. Okay, that was a bad decision, but they're still waiting on something here. Okay. This person must be real overconfident that their magic is working on you or something. This card was just turned around. It's not in the deck. Tell me more. I don't know what the hell this is. The Sun. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Three of Cups. I'm getting it like this, but let's keep going. Okay, this could be just a group who's being exposed here. They're in some sort of nightmare, or they're really, really worried or anxious here about your peace after this betrayal. They're worried what you know. They're worried about what you know. About what they did in the dark. What they toiled and labored over to do in the dark here. What is this? This is involving money. It's involving a lot of money here. Impersonation. Tell me more. Ace of Swords. Somebody's fucked up. I'm sorry. Man, they're getting fucked up by karma here. Big time. This could be physical or spiritual. Either way, they're trapped. They've trapped themselves in something here. All right, they're trying to escape some sort of confusion or... what is this? Confirmation. What is this, please? What's the Five of Pentacles? Paranoia. Somebody's going to have to give up trying to leave you out in the cold or hide something from you when it comes to money. What's the Devil? That Knight of Swords. The Devil is desperate. The Devil is obsessed. All right. You see this Devil very, very clearly. You see that you feel their paranoia as well. What's the Magician in reverse? Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces could be significant. Eight of Cups reverse. Whatever they've done, whatever manipulation they've done, has got them stuck in some sort of situation that they cannot get out of. What is this? Some sort of collaboration? What's the Sun? What's being exposed here? Tell me. What's being exposed here? Some sort of information. All right, there could be a quick moving communication coming in, or somebody's seizing the moment to expose some sort of information here. Maybe you are. Yeah, I just saw Queen of Wands and the Truth. What's the Wheel of Fortune reverse? What's this information in regard to? Conflict. Third wheel. What's this information in regard to? A failure. What's this information in regard to? A dirty collaboration. To steal from you, to impersonate you, to, okay, some sort of community was bribed to impersonate you and steal some sort of money here. And what's worse is there's fake funeral energy here, and I don't know. We have illness. They could have tried to make you sick here. Could they? I mean, sacrifice is significant. All right, so tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. Okay, you're clearly not worried that this person's going through it. Very clearly. You don't care. This person's getting what they deserve. They're getting what they deserve after you are recovering from some sort of betrayal, right? Okay, they're getting what they deserve. Crying. Failing. And stuck in the past. And you don't care. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Somebody's going through like a spell of bad luck, or, I mean, you could say that if you want. Their karma is exposure. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? They're reaping what they've sown. Tell me more. They're reaping what they've sown. Okay, they betrayed you. And they're receiving backfire. Alright, you've recovered. And they're the ones who are in this betrayal energy. Tell me about Three of Cups. Let's get one card at a time, please. Three of Cups. Temperance in reverse. I was right. This is a group of people doing too much. Okay, when it comes to some sort of energy manipulation or something here. To try and make you fail, to try and... They're collaborating against you, impersonating you. Identity theft is significant. We have the Six of Wands reverse and the Hangman reverse. Super stuck and stagnant. They are choosing not to see a new perspective about some sort of situation here. Therefore, they will be publicly humiliated here or something. They're being looked at as a failure. Wow. I'm seeing a failed sacrifice here. That didn't work. That's dead. That's dead. What's the Ace of Pentacles? We have the Six of Cups. We have you and joy receiving some sort of financial blessing here. You going back to your roots with some sort of blessing here. All right. You completely let go of the past, and that's why you're receiving this blessing. Okay, you definitely did a lot of inner work here. Yes, to bring yourself back to balance. All right, in order to maybe align yourself with a partnership here for somebody. And that's your judgment. You get this Lovers, you get this Hermit. Okay, and you also are, once again, very unbothered because you're very, very happy here. All right. What's the Eight of Swords? Somebody's going to prison. Ooh! And you know it. You know it. You see it. You saw it before it even happened, right? You saw it. You saw this person. I feel like you saw this person before they even betrayed you. I do. And you've already learned your lesson when it comes to this person. The law is involved, and somebody's going to be going to jail or prison here for some sort of impersonation or grand larceny or bribing a community here. Something about a fake funeral. What about the Chariot with the law and the Eight of Swords? What is this? Whoa. Okay, my cards just went everywhere. We have the Eight of Swords. A whole bunch of cards came out. Let's see. First, this one. This person should anticipate the cops rolling in. A raid could be significant, okay? They should anticipate going to jail here. I feel like they are. We have Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Fool in reverse. Reaping what they've sown when it comes to some sort of, for sure, guilt, okay? For sure, mistake. For sure, risk that they should not have taken here. I'm just saying. Got a couple more. Let's see. Yeah, I took a risk to manipulate something to block you from being able to move forward, or to block you from reaching some sort of glass ceiling here, or to block you from having some sort of fame or fortune, or to block you from working on your path here. All right. Okay, let's get some closing messages here. Whoever needs this message, I hope you're here listening to this. This person's a joke. If anything, you know. As compassionate and understanding as you are, Divine Pisces, I would say, if anything, wish this person healing. They're in such a kerfuffle. But they did this to themselves. They sabotaged themselves here, trying to sabotage you. Okay, and they're sick. Something's wrong with their physical being. They're weak. All right, and there's some sort of dirty collaboration here that something's being found about, or let's get some closing messages here. We have many options: free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, freedom. You're choosing freedom, Divine Pisces. You're not allowing this shit to bother you or affect you or anything like that. Closing messages. Gemini could be significant. All right. Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. Oof, 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 oof. Somebody's not going to be attaining this mother load. Tell me about this mother load in reverse. Somebody who's not receiving a new beginning is not going to be something. Somebody, tell me about this mother load. A cardinal sign could be significant who's not receiving a mother load. Okay. Cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Tell me about this mother load and this new beginning in reverse. It says innocent in reverse. Somebody not somebody guilty is not receiving your mother load. Tell me about mother load and new beginnings in reverse. Oh, whoa. Seeing hardship and misfortune here. The Wheel of Karma, and it's in reverse. Here it's in reverse as well. This is heavy misfortune energy. Tell me more. Word I'm directly going to is purity here in reverse. All right, somebody is impure. So tell me about this one. Tell me about this freedom. Whoa. No time cards. Okay, it just unlikely came out and it's in reverse. So it's very likely you're going to have these options. Very likely there's going to be a fairy tale ending for you here. All right, especially if you believe in the impossible, Divine Pisces. Magic and unicorns and rainbows, happily ever after. Romantic ending. Seven is significant. One more. For convertible, many options, freedom, possibilities, change, going with the wind. Spirit. We have entrepreneur, sexy, person of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, courageous, strong-willed. Got a lot of options here, Divine Pisces, for, to make you feel like you're in some sort of fairy tale or jackpot energy here. I'm definitely feeling that 777 energy. And on the bottom of the deck, we have chess. There's a grand design to all of this, and this person is failing like this for a reason. All right, the divine wants it to happen that way. They're trying to run and run for cover when it comes to this divine intervention. And the divine has a master plan here, and it looks real great for you because you're a pure person. All right, you're pure-hearted. Your aura is pure. You're somebody who loves, understands, is compassionate. All right. Somebody's going to jail here. So in the story, I'm going to go ahead and read, let this one go. I do hope that whoever needed this message received it. Somebody's receiving the consequences of their actions. That's all that you need to know. I don't think you care. But anyway, sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video. Deuces.